Today I'm going to film the first Halloween tutorial for you. I'm so excited. October is finally here. Well, it's been here for quite a few days now, but I just started now. I posted a throwback on my Instagram of a makeup I did in the previous years. So if you're curious to find out, go check it out now. I'm just gonna finish my base now. I'm gonna put on some concealer, a bit of contouring, and then I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, my inspiration, and let's hope it turns out nice and you like it. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna finish my makeup and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now I finished my base and I'm gonna start with the makeup. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So a few days ago I went on Snapchat and I wanted to see if they have new filters and stuff, and I found a new filter. It's this one. I think it looks so dope. So I'm gonna try and recreate it now. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the photo. It's actually a really simple look, and I thought it would be fun to recreate it because, as you can tell, I just slapped on my base real quick, and I'm gonna try and make this one real quick but simple and easy because it's not that complicated. I'm gonna talk you through the steps. And yeah, you can recreate it then. I'm gonna start with the eyes. It's basically a black smoky eye, but I'm gonna do it in dark brown because I think black looks so harsh. Like, I just don't like the look of it. I like a really deep brown or deep what's it called, or deep purple, for example, like almost black but it's not black. It's so much more flattering. So I'm gonna start, actually I'm gonna take my Kylie palette. I haven't used that in a really long time. It's the bronze palette, and I'm gonna start with this color, then with this, and eventually maybe I'll end up with this one, but I'll see how I like it. So first you need a blending brush like this. This look doesn't have to be super neat because it's a Halloween look, so you're supposed to look a bit messed up and spooky. And don't forget, we can always blend everything out in the end, so don't worry. I didn't set my eyes. As you can see, I have a bit of a creasing here going on, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna blend it. I'm just gonna go over my lid just to warm everything up like this. Then I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. go over it one more time. Actually, I'm gonna do one eye first and then I'm gonna do the other one. So I'm gonna talk you through the steps on one eye and then I'm gonna do the other one. The smoky eye goes really far down, so I'm gonna do the same thing around here. When I do that, I use the same brush, but I hold it in a different way. I hold it more on the tip of the brush. Because that's how I have more control over my brush. Now I look like I haven't slept in a while. Nice. That was actually what I was trying to hide with my concealer. I'm gonna darken this even more now. Okay, so you should have something like this. Then I'm going to take a small blending brush, like it's a more precise one. I'm going in this dark brown color. Always tap off the excess, because even though we can blend, you don't want fallout on the rest of your makeup. I already have that here, so yeah. Usually I would do my eyes first, and like if I do a darker eye, I would do my eyes first. But yeah, for the sake of this video, I just wanted to do it like that. So you're going in your crease. And you're just blending it into the color you used before. You don't want to take it too far up. Okay, so you can see. Now I'm going to use that same color on my lash line, my lower lash line. Now take the brush you used before, dip it into the same color as before, tap it off, and then go over it to blend everything. It should look something like this. Same thing on the lower lash line. As you can see, it's already really dramatic. And I changed my mind. I'm gonna use the black I have in this palette, and I'm just gonna use it on my lid. I'm gonna use a flat brush, dip it into this color, and then you wanna tap it off and pack it on your lid. You don't wanna smudge it around, you just wanna pack it on your lid. Then take the brush you used before for your dark brown and blend it into your dark brown color. And then we are going over your lower lash line as well. This time just dip the tip of the brush in it and just go along your lash line. So you should end up with something similar to this, but as I said, it's a Halloween look. It doesn't have to be super neat. Just wanted to show you how I do it. So we're doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now I'm done. This eye makeup could be your base for any Halloween makeup actually. You could just put on like a dark red lipstick, few blood drops. You can go as a vampire, You could go as a zombie. Then I would recommend you go maybe a shade lighter in your foundation. But yeah, this is basically like a really dramatic smoky eye. I would never go out like that if it's not for Halloween. Like, this is way too dramatic for me. But for Halloween, we like some drama. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the skull part now, the mouth. And I'm gonna see what palette I'm gonna use. So I have this Revolution palette. It's called Creative Volume 1. So I'm gonna take the pink color they have in there. It's kind of like a neon color. You can't see it on camera, but it is in real life, and it's super pigmented, so I'm gonna use that. What you want to do is use a small brush, like one with a tapered tip, and then you just want to outline the skull, like the mouth part. So what you want to do is take the same palette we used before. Wow, I look like a clown right now. The palette we used before, and you want to start outlining with a lighter shade. We're coming to the interesting part. So I have this white liquid liner from NYX. I've never used it before, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to use it because it has a really fine tip and you can like do the lines very precisely. You can also use a very small brush, fine brush, and use face paint or whatever you prefer. I'm just showing you what I'm using. So shake it up. And now you want to tap, like brush up the excess. And we're gonna start with the nose. I'm gonna come a bit closer. And you always want to be in the center of the pink line you made. You can do any other color, of course, but always in the center of that. So this is the finished look. I was hoping that the pink would pop more, but I think it's a really cute and simple Halloween makeup. It's easy to recreate. I was holding my phone this whole time and looking at the photos. So yeah. Oh, don't let me forget, we need some mascara to make it even more dramatic. You can of course use fake lashes. Also, like I mentioned before, you can do the skull like in any color you like. You can do it in lime green, you can do it in blue, red, whatever you like. Or maybe you can just do it like without the color outline and just do the white. Just get creative. Please, if you recreate the look, tag me. I want to see it and I want to repost it. Your version of the Snapchat inspired makeup I did. It would be so cool. Also, if you have tried this before and you have tips for me on what color to use instead of the pink that I use to make it even more, to make it pop even more, let me know in the comments. I would love to try it out. Yeah, so basically this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video and the tutorial. If you recreate it, please tag me. I want to see it. And yeah, I'll just see you next time. If you have any ideas or wishes for me for the next Halloween makeup, let me know in the comments as well. I'd be happy to recreate a few looks. I will try to do as many as I can until Halloween. So yeah, this is my look. Okay, so I just had something to eat and I wanted to do a quick update because, as you can see, this is literally crumbling off. This is so not what I wanted. So this will not last you on a night out. That's not cute. So yeah, you might want to go for another product. Maybe something like real face paint. Like Kryolan has something that's really good and that lasts like a long time. So you might want to go for that and use a brush with it rather than the eyeliner, because I feel like it's gonna come off like within an hour or even less. I just had a 10-minute break and I had some crisps and I drank, so I didn't even touch any of this. But when you do that, you can see yeah, it's just not what I wanted, right? You want something to last all night and this doesn't, so keep that in mind when you recreate that look, that you might want to go for something else. Yeah, but other than that, I hope you still like the look and the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!